You're not going to want to see this. I'm going to go ahead and put this into the pressure chamber, and we'll see it when it comes out. I'm calling it Shards of Light. It is the break off of I put some resin in a bowl and I had to use something and it leaked down in there and I needed to bust it off because there was tape under it. So yeah, I call it Shards of Light, shards of resin. And the bottom part right here is Australian beef wood. I've had it up on the shelf up here where all my other blanks are at for a long time. I cut pieces off it. I was going to do something with it. And it didn't work out. So this is a perfect chance for me to use that piece of Australian beef wood. And yeah, and I put a little, let me see if you can see it here. A little light in here. It's a little light that takes AA batteries or AAA batteries, and it's got the remote right here. I'm going to put this up on the website. I do have a little bit something else to do to this on the inside. I really don't like how that turned out, so I'm going to go and hand sand that and then maybe resin it or something. I'm not sure though. Oh, let me put this back. But otherwise, I'm fairly happy with this. That Australian beef wood turns beautifully. It's so nice. It's a very heavy, dense wood. If you've ever used it, you know what I'm talking about. But when you're sanding it, it's like pepper spray. Gets in your on your fingers or whatever, you touch your eyes and it burns. But okay, well this one's done and in the books. Hopefully I'll be able to get one out next week. I've been working on this. I don't think, yeah, you can see it's right back there. It's that big giant one back there. I don't know if that one's going to be next week or the week after or never, because it's a pain in the butt. All right, well, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it if you'd hit that thumbs up button and share the video if possible. If you want, hit that subscribe button. If not, that's okay too. And until next video, stay cool.